Welcome back, guys. Today, our main focus is all about infantry. I know most people out there strictly use them for sieging bases, but today we're shifting gears. We're talking about their real battlefield potential and open field strength. Plus, are there any good officers worth running with them? Let's dive right in and discover this together. And now, let's kick things off with our very first officer. Look at this absolute beast. Mason Walker, the Rogue Vanguard. If you want to talk about raw open field power, this guy is a massive game changer for your infantry. He is fully maxed out at level 60, packed with offensive buffs, and ready to shred through enemy lines. Just look at those skills. Let's break down exactly what makes him an essential piece for your battlefield strategy. Let's look at his first skill, Brutal Breach at level 5. This is a massive tactical skill with an 8-second prep time. It deals a heavy skill damage coefficient of 1,800 to a target troop. But here is the real kicker. It applies a breach effect, shredding the enemy's damage resistance by 20% for 7 seconds. And if they are already breached, it completely resets the duration and smashes them with an extra 400 damage coefficient. That is an insane debuff for open field combat. Moving on to his second skill, Crushing Combatives at level 5. This is a balanced passive skill that provides a fantastic stat boost. It increases the normal attack boost of your infantry troops by 25%, and at the same time, it pumps up their normal attack resilience by another 25%. This means your infantry isn't just hitting a quarter harder with every basic attack, but they are also taking 25% less damage from enemy normal attacks on the field. Talk about a perfectly balanced combat buff. Next up, we have his third skill, Armor Havoc at level 5. This is a pure offensive passive skill that makes your infantry absolutely deadly on the battlefield. It increases the damage intensity of this officer's troop against tanks and helicopters by 25%. That is a massive offensive buff. It means when your infantry matches up against armored vehicles or air threats, they are bringing some serious destructive firepower to the field. And here is his fourth skill, Precision Pace at level 5. This is a special passive skill that addresses the biggest weakness of infantry, their movement speed. It increases your infantry troop speed by 10%, giving them that much needed mobility in the open field. But that's not all. It also boosts their firing accuracy by another 10%. This means your infantry will lock onto targets faster, hit cleaner, and move across the battlefield with much better efficiency. And finally, let's talk about his ultimate awakening skill, Swift Reflex at level 1. This is a massive passive game changer. When attacking an enemy troop, your infantry has a whopping 75% chance to reduce its officer's skill prep time by 0.5 seconds. Think about it. This effect can trigger once every 2 seconds. That means your infantry is going to cycle through their powerful tactical skills way faster, leaving your enemies absolutely zero time to breathe. And now, after tons of testing on the battlefield, it's time to reveal our second officer. Meet Lonesome Star. This guy is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to supporting your infantry in open field combat. Fully maxed out at level 60, he is uniquely tailored for field utility and heavy skill cycling. If you thought Mason Walker was impressive, wait until you see how this officer enhances your troop's survival and tactical performance. Let's dive straight into his skill kit. Let's look at his first skill, Restricted Area at level 5. This is a tactical skill with an 8-second prep time. It deals a base damage coefficient of 1,500 to an enemy. Additionally, if this officer is in an infantry troop, he plants landmines around the unit. These mines have a 50% chance to deal an extra 750 AoE damage coefficient to enemy troops within 2 map grids, affecting up to 3 enemy troops. This provides solid area control in the open field. Next is his second skill, Blast Suit at level 5. This is a special passive skill where your troop has a 30% chance to gain a shield with a 500 shield coefficient for 2 seconds when attacked. This effect can trigger once every 8 seconds. From a tactical perspective, this shield helps absorb burst damage from enemy skills. Since infantry troops are often targeted first to hold the line, having a low cooldown shield significantly increases their sustainability during prolonged field fights. Moving on to his third skill, Bomb Squad at level 5. This is a passive protection skill that increases the HP of this officer's infantry troop by 25%, and its blast mitigation by 20%. Strategically, this is an excellent defensive buff for open field combat. The extra HP gives your infantry a larger health pool to survive longer, while the 20% blast mitigation helps reduce incoming damage from explosive weapons or heavy artillery, making your front line much harder to break. Next up is his fourth skill, Heavy Weaponry at level 5. This is an offensive passive skill. If this officer is in an infantry troop, it increases its officer skill boost by 30%. From a tactical standpoint, this buff directly amplifies the damage and effectiveness of your officer's active tactical skills. This makes Lonesome Star a perfect fit for skill-focused setups, ensuring your infantry deals significantly more impact whenever a tactical skill triggers in battle. Finally, let's look at his Awakening skill, Bloodied Veteran at level 1. This is a new passive skill that increases the officer skill resilience of this officer's infantry troop by 10%. Additionally, non-fortification type allies protected by this infantry troop will take 2% less damage. From a tactical perspective, this skill strengthens your defense against enemy skill damage, while providing a small protection aura to nearby teammates on the field, enhancing your overall team sustainability during group fights.
Did you see that shot? I am back. It's time to kill. This is my best reward. Wounds, fresh war. see that shot? See a snack? Did you see that shot? Time to kill. This is my best reward. See a snack? Did you see that shot? Time to kill. This is my best reward. See a snack? We are surrounded. Did you see that shot?
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Time to kill. This is my best reward. Zombies later on. Trust me.
Commander, our garrison will
Change
defend us.
position. Receive.